Good morning, everyone. Good morning, good morning. Fix that. I'll just get the chat up. I hope you are all well this Wednesday morning. The 8th already, my goodness. Right, wait till I get the chat up. There, I found us. Found us already. Wow, everything's good this morning. It's going to rain, I think, though, so I won't be getting out. There's a bag in my driveway. Good morning, Hiram. Neemam. Chelsea, good morning. Let me tell you that. Remember, put it on live chat. There we go. Got us. There we are. And I'm all dolled up this morning because I was a tattoo artist this morning. I was doing tattoos this morning, so I was. Good morning, Alex. I'm glad that it was relaxing for you. It was a tattoo with a little difference, so it was, wasn't it? Good morning, lovely Rose. Good morning, Sky. Good morning, sweet Andrea. Oh, Ava, good morning, Ava. I hope you're good this morning. Oh, that's cute. Yes, so I was doing tattoos this morning. It was great. I was getting my Kat Von D on. That's the way I felt. I felt a bit like Kat Von D, especially because I've got stars also on my face. So I was doing that. It was great fun. And piercings as well, with a difference, because I've not got a tattoo gun, but I thought I'd done not too bad with the sound effects and stuff. I love the sound of the tattoo gun, I must admit. Even when I was getting a tattoo, I'd be kind of dozing off while I was getting it done because I always found it really relaxing. But I was letting my son hear it and he was going, oh, oh. So I've watched the series 1 of Poldark. Thank you, Andrea. I've got the Candy Yum Yum MAC lipstick on, and then that pink that I got yesterday from Too Faced, the lip gloss on, and I done my eyes dark because I was trying to get my inner tattoo artist on. Good morning, lovely Laura. I thought I was quite good. I enjoyed being that's a great thing about doing ASMR. I can be what I want to be. Sometimes I feel like being a doctor, but I was a bit more rock and roll. Is that rock and roll sign or is that a sign of the devil? I'm not sure. I'm hoping it's rock and roll. If it's a sign of the devil, I apologise because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh dear. Wait till I get a drink. I've got my lilt this morning with the totally tropical taste. Totally tropical. Thank you, Sky. Even with my wand, my little wand and my hairbrush, that was, well, my brush was my piercing instrument. You've got to make it up. You've got to try and make it up. So I hope lovely Keely likes it because it was Keely that requested it because she's a gold member of the Little Berries Club thing. So I hope she likes it. That's the only thing, I'm worried in case I do videos that people don't like. That's the only thing that I worry about. I try my best. I do try my best, but see, I'm sitting here tapping away like this. I've not even got nails on. My nails are atrocious. Look at that. But that's all that happens. So yeah, there's Keely. Sweet Keely, I hope it was okay, the video. I hope you liked the video. I enjoyed doing my tattooing. I think I've done a fabulous, fabulous, fabulous job on you. And you've got all the same piercings as me. I tried my, I did wiping it. No, I tried my best. I felt a bit like Miami Ink. Can you remember that show? I felt a bit like that. I was talking to my mum about that this morning, about Miami Ink. Oh, that was a great show. The tattoos they got. Thank you, Keely. I look a bit better than what I did yesterday because I've got all this on. I'm catfishing today. I'm doing a bit of catfishing. Catfishing for a millionaire. Oh. Yes, Laura, that's right. He was lovely, wasn't he? Yeah, Miami Ink was great. But the thing was, yeah, the bald guy, I'm sure that was his name. They all had meanings. Their tattoos all had really good stories behind it. Mine's don't, really. They all had. Keely, if I find a millionaire and they've got a millionaire friend, I will be letting you know. Good morning, lovely Cam. Yeah, see, all the tattoos as well. I like a bit of, tattoo work. But they all had great stories, didn't they? The tattoos all had great stories. Mine is just because I think they look cute. That's all mine's are. Well, it's stars. You know I love stars, so that's why I get stars. And the butterflies, because my daughter's got butterflies, and that's a little dragonfly. And cherry blossom, because I like cherry blossom. It's just because I like it. No story. Thank you very much for saying my makeup's good. And that was about 10 minutes it took me to put all this on. I just slapped it on this morning. 5 o'clock in the morning, that was me slapping it on. But I always feel better when I've got my makeup on. I feel pretty. Or prettier. I don't know who I'm pretty for, but just in case Aquaman or somebody turns up at my door. Because we know he's after me, don't we? We know that, allegedly. Here, right, that's what I wanted to talk to you all about this morning. I knew there was a topic I wanted to talk about this morning. What are your thoughts on Johnny Depp and Amber Heard? That's all kicking off just now down in London. I don't know if you've seen that. The two of them arrived in court yesterday with their scarves round their face, like masks. I feel sorry for Johnny. I do, and if I've listened to the recordings, if you haven't listened to the recordings that Amber done, you should listen to them. And you hear Johnny in the background going, I just wanted us not to fight, and you punched me and stuff like that. And she was going, it wasn't even a punch, I slapped you, yes, I did hit you and stuff, she was saying. She took the man's finger off. That's yeah, she does sound, I think she sounds crazy. I think that's, and poor Johnny, because, listen, see if Disney are going to have a Pirates of the Caribbean and they don't have Johnny Depp in it, it won't be right. It will not be. We need Jack Sparrow. Yes, Sky, and I think that they should drop her from the Marvel movies. She shouldn't be next to Aquaman. She doesn't deserve to be next to Aquaman. And someone defecated in his bed. Remember I told you the story about somebody that was going about doing number twos in people's kettles? That's on that level, isn't it? Pooing in somebody's bed. Who does that? How could you? I don't know. I would get stage fright for one. Now I would get stage fright. I wouldn't be able to do that. I wouldn't. Who does that kind of thing? And they've got money. You think that they'd be a bit classy, but here, I don't know anybody that would do that. Just go and do a number two in someone else's bed. Yes, Haram. I know it's terrible. It's a shame. I feel sorry for him. And apparently she kept saying to him that he was a fat old man. Well, listen, Johnny Depp, if you are watching today, I'm up here in Scotland, so I am, and I don't think you're a fat old man. In fact, I think you're quite tasty. Just see, I just blurted it out there. I just had to let you know that, Johnny, because you're probably watching this with Aquaman and Eminem and stuff like that. Because I know he's all watch me. It's okay. It's okay. It's not stalking when I want you to. No, Sky, it wouldn't be Pirates of the Caribbean without Johnny. It just wouldn't. And you know something, really, it was just Pirates of the Caribbean that I thought he was really. He's nice, a good looking guy, right? But it was only Pirates of the Caribbean that I quite went for him. But I loved a pop group back in the 70s, 80s called Adam and the Ants, right? And they dressed up as pirates. So I think it's just a pirate thing I've got. I think it's a pirate fetish. Is that a thing? I don't know. If it is, I've got it. That's just what it is. Put an eye patch on and strap a bit of wood to your knee. And that's it. I put a parrot on your shoulder and do you know, that's my kind of person. And go pieces of 8, that kind of stuff. Then I'm your woman. Here, next time David comes in, he might be dressed as a pirate. Who knows? Who knows? That might happen. But I feel that sorry for him because he's probably his career has suffered greatly. And she's been hired. This is what I don't get. She's been hired for the Marvel movies. Have they not listened to the same tape that we did? Good morning, lovely Lucy. See if you haven't heard that you can get it on YouTube. And it's like you're a fly in the wall. So as you're like, do these people know that there's a recording happening? It's that kind of thing. But it's good because you're a fly in the wall. And everything that's happening is she's trying to belittle him. And he's saying things like, I just didn't want us to quarrel anymore. Yes, I went to my friend's house just to chill out and stuff like that, you know. And she seems an absolute crazy bitch. Sorry, but that's just the way I feel. Eh? And then doing a number 2 in somebody's bed. Can you imagine the shock of that? Thinking, getting a nice shower and going to go into your bed and there you go. You're greeted with that. That would psychologically damage you. You'd be frightened to go in. You'd need to search every bed. But if she's prepared to do that, what else is she prepared to do? And I heard her saying something like, have you took your medication? Hey, here, bitch, have you took your medication? Sorry, but I'm wound up about it. I'm wound up doing it to Johnny. But she should not be in the Marvel movies, and she shouldn't be next to Aquaman. Marvel. Get her out. Get another mermaid, for goodness sake. I'll dress up. There you go. Free of charge. Free of charge, Marvel. I'll dress up as a mermaid, and I'll be in your movie. It's going to be great. She did try and make out that she was the victim. She took the man's finger off. She took the man's finger off with throwing vodka bottles. Good morning, lovely Lonnie. I've not got pretty nails today. My nails aren't pretty today. And he's lying in a hospital bed like that with his finger removed. Oh, is that DC Comics? But see, I get mixed up with Marvel and all that. They're all the same to me. See if there's Lycra and that involved. I just automatically think Marvel. But see, Jen would have been screaming at me, my lovely friend Jen, because she does all the visual sounds ones. She loves all of that as well. So she would have been screaming at me there. You got it wrong. But you know what I'm saying? It's disgusting, quite frankly. I'm disgusted with this. Is it just because he's a man? See, this is the gender thing. You know, if she's an abuser, then she's got to be called out an abuser. How many men out there actually do get physical abuse and stuff like that from their spouses, and they're too frightened to come forward? This is it. This is the whole thing. This needs to be brought up. Thank you, Lucy. I've got Candy Yum Yum MAC lipstick, and then I've got the pink from yesterday's Too Faced gloss over the top of it, so I'm doubly doing it. And I've got my little disposable lipstick thing. I gotta get more on. Get some more on. Pink to make the boys wink. Oh, all the girls. Oh dear. Thank you, Lonnie. But I love all the superhero things. I absolutely love them all. I love them all. Fantastic Four, everything I watch like that. It's not the tight outfits I watch, it's just because it's, you know, research, research into it. But if there is an Aquaman 2, she should not be in it. I think there should be maybe there is a petition going about, but especially after this. So this court case is meant to be going on for 3 weeks. 3 weeks this is meant to be going on for this court case. Vanessa Paradis getting called up, and so is Winona Ryder. I don't know if you know all this, but there you go. And all the years with beautiful Vanessa Paradis, and not once did Johnny ever do anything to her. And then when Winona Ryder, not once did he do anything to her. It's just this other person. And it's not even for money. What is it for? Is it for pity? See, some people, that's what they want. They want the pity. They want that. They crave that kind of thing. I don't. I've never wanted anything like that. Good morning, lovely Emma. So, God knows what's going to happen today. Yes, guys, she shouldn't be in any commercials. I think we should put her foot right down. See all the stuff that she's in? Put me in instead. You know, free. Listen, I'm saying free of charge as well. How good is that? It's an absolute bargain. Marvel and DC and all that. I mean, how would you not want it? How would you not? Imagine this in a mermaid outfit swimming along. It's, you know, Loch Ness Monster. I mean, we've got things in common. Oh. Good morning, lovely Kirsty. So, I'm interested to see what happens today. They didn't have face masks, but both of them decided to have a scarf over their face, which was interesting. And Johnny Depp still looked good looking with a mask on, I'll tell you. I wouldn't say no to that. Johnny, if you're watching. Oh. Yeah, but she should be dropped. She should definitely be dropped. That's not fair. That is not fair that she's still working away. But listen, that's what you need to do if you don't do anything else today, is listen to the recordings. The recordings are something else. The way she talks to him too, it's horrible. And he's oh, I just wanted us not to hurt. He's like that. He's been dead nice in the recordings. And she's got a recording. She's hoping to get some kind of juicy gossip. And he's just dead nice. Three weeks though, that's a long time. I wonder if Vanessa Paradis is going to be on it today. Oh, she's a beautiful woman as well, isn't she? I remember her when I was like 15 or 16 and she brought out that song, Jola Taxi. Don't know, but she must have been about the same age. She must have been about 16 or something at the time. And Winona Ryder, I think she was before Vanessa. But his kids as well. Can you imagine all this on the kids? But it's the Sun newspaper that they're suing. They're suing the Sun newspaper because the Sun newspaper had that he was an abuser. And all this, that's how his career was going downhill. I think she just loves the attention. That's the only thing I can think of. Either she just loves the attention or she loves to feel as if she's ruining somebody else's life. That's the only thing I can think of. Lonnie, my daughters and my son are all good. Thank you very much for asking. Yes, we're all doing good. The sun's kind of coming out. I might be able to get out and sit for a wee while. But as I say, I'll be keeping my eye on this case because we need to know all the details about Johnny Depp. We do. Keep my eye out on him. But I think the majority of people are saying the same thing as what we're all saying, that it's not fair that she's getting a pass on this, and she's admits in these recordings, and she's saying, yes, I hit you, I did hit you. And she says, and you were crying like a baby or something, she said. Yes, Sky, that's what I feel. I feel as if some people are ugly on the inside, and it does come out. It comes out, so it does. They can put a mask on, and she's an actress, you see. She can put on an act that she's nicey, but deep down. So anyway, I'm going to go because I might actually be able to get out and sit. I feel so sorry for him. I really feel sorry for him. And I hope that he knows that the majority of the public can see through her. That we're not thinking that he's some kind of wife batterer. And but we all know that she's unstable, let's say. But taking somebody's finger off, I mean, come on. That right there. That's bad. That's disfiguring for life. She threw 2 bottles. That was on a plane that happened. She flung 2 bottles of vodka at him and smashed one, and that's how his finger came off. Terrible. And it's all getting dragged up. So I mean, can you imagine that all your fights and all that all getting dragged up? Thank you for being so kind, Lonnie. Thank you very much. I hope you have a lovely day. Look, guys, the sun is coming out. Woohoo! It's a wee bit sunny there. I might get out to sit. I'm happy when I'm out there. See, when I'm out there sitting, I'm happy. Just rocking in my chair. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And if you haven't watched my little tattoo video, I hope you enjoy getting tattooed and pierced. But I done it relaxing. There was no needles involved. No needle. It was a magic ASMR tattoo role play that he's got this morning. I thought, do you know what? I'll need to do it again because I've never really thought about doing a tattoo one. But I've, as I say, the inner Kat Von D was coming out. Even the black eyes and everything like that. It was all. So I enjoyed it very much. So anyway, guys, I'm going to be watching this court case, and I'll keep you all informed. Sky, I love you very much. I love you all. You're all very dear to me, and I think about you all the time. All the time I think about you. So I'm going to give you a kiss with my candy yum this morning, and I'll see you tomorrow. Not as glamorous as this, though. I'll be back to my usual. I'll be back to my usual, my house coat on tomorrow. So have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye.